Good morning, gang. Woody Woodruff here. He came to East Lansing after taking Oregon State to 3 straight bowl games, the thought being that Jonathan Smith would be the perfect bridge to get the Spartans to that next level. But this season, that bridge collapsed, and MSU made the move on Sunday to fire Smith as the head coach of the Spartans. And I'll be honest, this move was expected. Smith finishes his Spartans tenure with a record of 9-15 over 2 seasons. But the big sticking point, in my opinion, was that Smith wasn't able to generate a solid base to build on. Aiden Childs was his QB, and he didn't pan out this season. The squad never developed any kind of identity on offense, and the defense was suspect all year long. MSU Athletic Director Jay Batt making the announcement, but he may be making another one real soon because published reports are strongly suggesting that MSU will be moving towards Pat Fitzgerald as the new head football coach of the Spartans. The former Northwestern linebacker and head coach comes with a knowledge of the area as far as recruiting goes and compiled a winning record with the Wildcats. But there's also some baggage after a hazing incident that ended his tenure at the school back in 2023. Is Fitzgerald the right guy to step in and help change the culture of Michigan State football? Can he attract top talent? The Spartans seem to think so. We'll be on the lookout for the official announcement later this week. Still steaming from the Thanksgiving loss to Green Bay, the Lions now turn to the Thursday night matchup with Dallas. What's at stake? Jennifer Hammond has more from Allen Park.
Our margin for error is very small right now.
Dan Campbell isn't typically the type of guy who deals in definitives like must win. But even he can't deny the magnitude of Thursday's game against the Dallas Cowboys.
Of course, we got to find a way to win, and we want to win, you know. And I think I go back to this. I mean, we just lost one. We got to find a way to win this next one in front of us. And yeah, I mean, time's running out.
From the outside, some people are already counting out the Lions coming off that loss to Green Bay, but Campbell's been there before. In 2002, he played for a Giants team that lost back-to-back games heading into December before they won 4 straight to make the playoffs. The biggest key now, though, for his team is to make sure they understand the fine line between urgency and pressure.
We're at a point where it is, you know, there's some adversity for sure, and you know, we call ourselves a gritty team. It's all over this building. It's what people say about us, but I think it's easy to be gritty when you're winning games and it's all sunshine and rainbows. But in these moments, you know, when you're coming off a bad loss to a divisional opponent on Thanksgiving, it's just obviously none of us want that result. How can we come together and still make this season worthy of being remembered?
The last 5 will all feel must win, and you know, you say that, but there's a lot of things that can happen, and of course you want to win every game, and we want to win this one. This one's very important, and certainly it's an NFC opponent, a team that's in the playoff hunt just like we are, and so yeah, it's a very important one, and we want to win.
That task looms large against a Cowboys team that's won 3 in a row and has revenge on its mind after losing to Detroit 47-9 last year in Week 6.
Playing with a lot of confidence, man. They've beefed up that defense. It's a really good D-line. Those guys are active. Eberflus has done a hell of a job. You know, he's a good defensive coordinator. We know him, obviously. It's a good team. It's a good team, man. This is a real good team playing at a high level, confident football. So this will be a good test for us, man. We're pretty fired up.
In Allen Park, Jennifer Hammond, Fox 2 Sports.
Thanks a lot, Hammer. Today, the Lions continue their preparations for Thursday night against Dallas at Ford Field, and the Pistons host the Hawks. Previews and highlights later. Now back to more of Fox 2 News Morning.